Hi, I'm Kent. Welcome back to Dad's. We're going on the last 3 dates. Joseph, Hugo, and Craig are all that are left for the first date, and then I'll pick who I want to focus on. That sounds weird. I don't know how else to put it though, because it's a dating game. So, finish up this top row with Craig. My dude bro from college. College? High school? I think it was college. Hope it was college. I exercise regularly. No. You can't make me. There's a gnat that's been flying around. It's probably because they have a soda. Wonder what Craig is up to today. Navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Oh yeah, I never, like, got food or brunch, whatever with him. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. Bro, my man! Let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. Exchange a couple more messages. God, it almost just flew in my mouth. What's this gnat doing? Okay, well, that's gonna be annoying. Exchange a couple more messages and logs off to prep for the game. Should see if Amanda wants to join me. Walk over to Amanda's room and knock. Yo, Amanda Panda. Open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. I think to be making some sort of art piece. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. Take a closer look at your collage. There's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic, sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Gets him and looks me dead in the eye. Determined. Kira, don't you dare get over here. You're gonna keep trying and you're gonna pull on cords and rip my webcam down and I would be very mad at you. This recording session is going off to a very weird start. Fruit flies or gnats almost getting in my mouth. Cats trying to stomp all over me. Don't get your little paw off there. Good boy. I shouldn't acknowledge you because you might take that as an invitation to climb on me. Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. Amanda and I make the short drive out to the local softball field. For a good softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber over the bleachers and take our seat on the top row. I don't see Craig anymore.
Dad.
So when did the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is very different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? She doesn't. Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of other children's fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. You could say that, that would be fine. Game starts and kids run on the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has river strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. For any of the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks and it's the Pinewood Oslogs. Go Flapjacks. Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard just by their name. But yelling is fun.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Leave it all out in the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. Who I assume to be Miranda's father is giving me a dirty look. I shoot it back. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to a D1. Yeah, please don't fight with it. Add around here. Watch a couple of innings of softball. aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's really good with kids. Cake's dad and Craig is good with children. Whoa. Huh. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let what go? I'm perfectly fine. Opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly bout out into the center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but misses her glove and it hits her straight in the forehead. See, it's a completely justifiable fear. Girl plops down on the grass and begins crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. Carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this guy once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. I wish I had that on video. Game resumes after the girls calm down a bit. We watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. Ocelots seem to have given up at this point. I see one outliner eating fistfuls of grass. Batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I followed the trajectory and oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Close my eyes and brace for impact. Open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. I got the ball. You saved me. I got the ball. Dad, I got the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. Game ends and Craig's team declared victors. Sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands. Great job, everyone. Walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man. Thanks, we've been working hard all season. It's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Oh, hi. Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. I have to sneeze. I say as I don't sneeze. There. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel. Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. Do you guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks and stuff when people get mad and tell them I'm Briar. What? We will talk about this later. Kent, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up, then we can hang. Sounds good. So then one Moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast, we have to celebrate our win, Craig. We're taking the whole team to get pizza. Oh, I don't know if I can... Nonsense, the girls just won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? Lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. I clicked out of the game on accident. Man and I share a look. Capital L. Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? Mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course. Where are we going? Thirsty pizzas? What? Huh. What? It's a real place. Endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan into a local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I show behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all that awful pizza we put in our bodies back in the day. Oh. Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and put them in taco fillings inside? Gross. I kind of want one. Oh, pt6. I could never forget. How did we survive college? Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. Kids run around, playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple of slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a pizza, Dad. No, absolutely not. Haha, I'm just kidding. I'm eating strictly salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad. Different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. It definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. Glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly. I don't know. Thank you so much, dude. Holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Create a diversion is the only one that I know would happen. I'll do that. Well, the first thing that comes to mind. Who watched Long Haul Paranormal Ice for Ghost Truckers last night? What? Callum and Flint Dogbone visited a truck shop that was almost a cemetery and led an exorcism of ghosts that was haunting the hot dog grill. Nudge Amanda for support.
Whoa!
There was also a demon haunting one of the bathroom stalls and kept throwing poop on the wall. Pretty scary stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a good chance there's a non-paranormal explanation for that, but still, quality television. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that either. Wow, we have so much in common. Damn. She turns her back on me and talks to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover. Yep, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right? This cat is eyeing me again. Oh, of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady is really going for the gold.
Bro!
It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River, but thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention to her daughter. Definitely not another arcade machine. I swear if we have to buy it. Storms off towards a kid. She seems nice. Oh. Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens. Tiffany's a stellar hitter. I think I finally have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh? Only on days like today, I hope. Dad.
Oh.
Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh.
Girls, you know what? I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad looks at me like a hurt puppy.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit. It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today. It seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Wanna drop some coin on pinball? You know it. Pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. Pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good. Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda smushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. So you know if he's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I could say. Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt. It's just because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. You stone harpy. What?
Ugh.
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mess, so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda.
Hey!
Bro! What's going on? Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're gonna be stuck here for the rest of the night. Wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place, finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Walks over the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? Well, this might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. Stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamonds, start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange. You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my cake stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal cake stand. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know where to begin. Talk about coaching. So was softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you? I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried there'd be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats. They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. Talk about the kids. Can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times.
Oh.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life, but raising kids, Briar and Hazel were born, it finally made sense. It was like the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could only be the thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. The business? So you run a business now. Yep, we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I'm not. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like you make a killing. If you need athletic gear, I've got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn. That is the glamorous lifestyle we're hitting to, yes.
Oh.
It's nice out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
I don't know.
Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Oh, that was like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes.
I don't know.
I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in? Peace and quiet. That hot silence. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time. But I also feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you. So the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Hit softballs. Don't get hit on by moms. I think you're doing a great job. Those kids love you, and to add to that, whole family team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down right. Thanks, bro. This means a lot coming from you. Well, I'm distracted. I missed the softball, and it hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Nice.
Sorry, dude. Craig runs over to me. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Spends a moment examining my head.
I don't know.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Bro!
You would be so lucky. Probably don't teach the more advanced techniques to all the little leagues, but Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. I still got it. Ha, maybe they'll learn in high school. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? Start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Hey!
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of a fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked. Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them, like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them we were interested in joining the academy.
Dude!
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Good old days, right? Get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with a baby between us. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage, glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Yeah. Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync? Yes. I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks, I'm just about done. for, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash, and the other, it's... Amanda, is that me? Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future. And those are basically just to sit on my giant pile of money with my 20 dogs, and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Oh.
Aw, Dad. You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back.
Huh?
Hey, how was your hang with Craig? Wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice, dare I say, parallel parking?
Oh.
Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. Let late night television know that I said hey? Pinball. Thirsty.
That was a great day.
It was a great day.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Has it been... My other recording session's like close to 30. I feel like that one still went by fast. Okay, well, I will do another one, I guess. Trying to debate if I should do both Hugo and Joseph in this episode, or just one. Do Hugo. Dad tip, go ask your mother. Navigate to Hugo's dad page. Type out a message. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Wanna hang out sometime? Wait a few minutes before the computer dings. So glad you messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometime, but I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and replace them? Uh-oh. I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get. Think about it for a moment. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for, and they're in middle school, arguably the worst age to be. Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Amanda. Morning, Pops. Hey, how was middle school for you?
Oh.
Bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible. Everyone sucks, no self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teens locked in a gross old building for 40 plus hours a week, doing long division and starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day? Top 40s pop? Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like? Personally, it was awful for me. I had my first crush in middle school, and I'm still bitter about it. Texas Stugs, you hurt me and I'll never forget. What'd she do to you? Stare off into the middle distance, remembering the 24 hours that we dated and the 3 times we held hands between class periods. Then I remembered the bitter betrayal. Her leaving me for Arnold Birmingham. Him making me eat dirt in front of her. I don't want to talk about it. See, middle schoolers are awful. Wait, where are you asking me about middle school? Oh, Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for. You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? Last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They give us square pizza at a clam chowder factory. Oh, is that why we won't eat clam chowder anymore?
Whoa.
No, it's because Bobby Wellington threw up in one of the vats of clam chowder and I'm the only one who saw it happen. It haunts me. Right, let's leave that story firmly in the past. Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vega sounds like he would release the help. Plus, you get to hang out with this cool fish. Amanda, I get the kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous. What, are you worried that a whale is going to pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole? Don't you put fear in my heart. Well, do they have penguins there? Yes, they have penguins there. Then it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of ocean. You ocean's fine. Why are people scared of the ocean? I sit back down on the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss the man on the forehead before I head out. I arrive at the aquarium and find that school buses beat me there. Preteens huddle around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Hugo jogs up to me frazzled. I'm so glad you're here. Hugo. It's been a debacle all morning. We're short-handed and most of the kids won't stop screaming, as I'm sure you know is the case with all middle schoolers. I've lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar.
Oh.
Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here. Walks me over to a gaggle of preteens who are sitting on the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the groups, so we're off to a good start. Can you guys put your phones away? All of the kids look at a moment to stare at Hugo, then go back to texting. At least they're quiet. Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it. There's no way. They're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all. We'll see. Wow, look at all this. Look at those flaps. Look at that shark. Look at these fish. I love it. Look at that octopus. I almost missed him. Classes start filing into the aquarium, and Hugo hands out a massive stapled packets to each kid. These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil. Kids collectively groan and grab sheets from Hugo. What's in the packet?
Hey!
Honestly, it's just busy work so that teachers can have a moment for a breathe. I think one of the questions asks them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Teacher hacks. I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books? We just did a unit on the old man in the sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the feudal preservance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays.
Yes!
Gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Go on, they have a phenomenal section of tropical fish. While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over to a large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines. That right there is a lionfish. Did you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times its size? Whoa!
Hey!
Their spines are venomous too. Nature's hardcore.
Oh!
You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here. Points to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging out near the bottom of the tank.
Hey!
That's a stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world. And they just, like, keep it here? Oh, they're relatively harmless as long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them?
Oh!
Tissue necrosis. Cool.
Ah!
Nature's wild. Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. Hey, see that fish over there? That one? Yeah, that's the... I don't know a damn thing about fish. American longfin. Yeah? Did you know that? This fish sleeps upside down, but contrary to popular belief, it's not an actual vampire. That's the vampire fish.
Oh!
Wait, are you serious? Absolutely not. I'm playing it for the gag.
Oh!
Ha, good one. I'm just making up shit on the spot. Lead the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. Kids begin to take selfies with the sharks. I want a selfie with the shark. Use my sight to separate two kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun. I walk around the room, reading tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside the enclosure. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. Ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry, hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I sure hope he doesn't notice me staring. Wow.
Hey!
I walk over to join him. Beautiful, isn't it? Are those two sharks kissing? We can learn a lot. A great many mystery lies in the ocean. It is truly fascinating to be able to observe it in societies such as this. That's a very astute point. Stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. Eventually make our way back to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. Filled with horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, stingrays, and small fish. Stand on the edge, keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows? For my well-moisturized hands. No, they're great. Sticks his hand in the water. Don't you want to put some stingrays? Yes! No! Let me pet them. No, please. No, please, come on. Yes, let me pet them. I'm scared to touch them. No. I get weird when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get a feeling they will probably bite me and my delicious hands if given the chance. Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed, and the horseshoe crabs only eat little crabs. The enemies are perfectly safe to touch. Push the tank. Dip my hand in the cold water. I touch a stingray as it glides past me. See? Not so bad. Feels like fun, slimy leather. Things get a lot less slimy? A lot less slimy and a lot less scary when you learn more about them. I dive my hand back into the water and touch the tank with renewed vigor for ocean life. Poke at some sea urchins and feel the hand carapace of a shoe horse crab. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same enemy. Pull away blushing. Hugo smiles at me. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry, I just got a little carried away with something. Wait, that girl over there looks suspicious.
Oh.
What's that? Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on. Susan, get back here! Runs after her middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit. Wanna tell me what's in the bag? Textbooks? Wanna tell me what's really in the bag? Susan won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bad cop. Look good. Look, kid, I'm not afraid to hit you. 5 to 10, like, what does this mean? I had a bud go down for that once. Came out a changed man. Said he misses the bars. You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do. Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down? Next time we won't say please. Here's it, Hugo. Drops the book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap. Stared at it for a moment before it starts to move.
Whoa.
Leans down, unzips it. Horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the floor. An employee swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back in the tank. She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan? I was trying to free him. To where? Outside where he's gonna die?
I don't know.
Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later. Yeah, and hands where we can see him. Silk's off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder. Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here. Or the last. See a variety of smaller tanks. Sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surroundings. Look over here. Points at some seahorses gathered at the bottom of the tank. One of them, middle, is giving birth.
Hey!
That's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth. Low murmur from the students. They just jump back on their heels. Fun fact, male seahorses can even give birth and get pregnant in the same day. Man, we thought we had it hard. I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. All, however, many thousands of them. That would be awful. You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
Yes.
It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can. I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things we don't understand in our everyday lives. Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow up or change as a person. Good point. But I still don't trust the ocean. We'll get there. I trust the ocean. You can't make me not trust the ocean. Make our way over to my favorite part, the Arctic exhibit. Do we get to see the penguins?
Hey!
Yes, we get to see the penguins. Nice. Do we get to touch the penguins? Hell yes. There they are! Look at those penguins! Group of kids runs around the exhibit. They won't stop tapping on the glass puffin enclosure, trying to get their attention. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't too bad.
Whoa!
Suddenly grabs my arm. Oh my god, there's a student in the penguin enclosure. What? Wait, just kidding, it's very bad. Is it one of ours? It most certainly is. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend. I come over to the penguins to see a determined-looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight from the employees. Over on the side of the enclosure, I see the door next to the exhibit ajar. Was it unlocked this whole time? Gotta stop her before a staff member sees and bans her school for life. Looks around. I'll create a distraction. Runs over to the puffin exhibit and just the entire room. Everybody. I have an announcement. Turns towards Hugo.
I don't know.
Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins. stares at Hugo confused. This is my shot. I run into the enclosure and I'm greeted by a cold blast of air. Psst, hey. Girl whips around to look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here. Neither can you. Chatter walk over the girl, but the ground is so icy that I end up slipping. Catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me. Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are usually known to fly, but penguins cannot. I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguins. Kind of still somehow enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing? Letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom. Where are they gonna go? They're gonna live in my closet. Look, I just don't even have time to argue with this. We gotta get out of here. Not until I save a penguin. Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates, with some exceptions, so that they don't all live in cold climates. If you're splitting up hairs here, did I mention that they don't fly? Crowd is starting to lose interest, running out of time. Riper, I will give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Molly thinks for a second. Okay, well, give it to me right now. Reach into my pocket and pull out everything I have, examining each bill. Okay, well, I have $12 and some change, and there's a button here. Is that enough? Pay me the other $8 later, and we have a deal. We're just shaking hands on our agreement before I realize there's a wave of penguins running on their way out of the closure. We're gonna have to block these birds. Oh, God.
Block that bird!
Whoops. Just fire hands everywhere. No!
Drive that team!
I don't know if I did good or not. 7. They won't notice 7. Probably. Whew, glad that's over. Just in time, too. Looks like Hugo's wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech. That's why I think penguins are one of the best animals in the world. People in the audience clap out of a sense of duty. Everybody starts dispersing. Spots us from across the way and runs over. Molly, what were you doing in there? I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega. You realize that the penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would have a dead penguin on your hands. Well, it was the thought that counts. No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me. You owe me $8.
Sweet manchego.
What? I'll pay you later, kid. Molly runs off towards Susan. I suppose that they can compare animal thief notes. You're not off the hook, Molly. And did you just bribe a child? I bribed a child. I'll just admit to that. It was the only way I could get her out. I'm not proud of what I've done. I'm not proud of it either from my penguin facts lecture. Or one of my penguin facts lecture, but at least we got her out. Let's just get through the day and get out of here. With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop and we make our way back out to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium, the kids load onto the bus. Hugo pulls me aside. Hey, Ken, thank you so much for helping me out today. You're a lifesaver. It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun.
Hey!
Let me take you out next time. I get out for you. You like cheese boards? Sure. Kind of indifferent, but yeah. Well, I gotta go make sure the kids don't steal anything else. See you around. Walk inside to find the house empty. I wonder where that panda's at. Before I know it, Amanda pops in through the front door. What you up to tonight? Just doing some homework. How was the aquarium? It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin.
Dad.
We've all been there. I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw.
Yeah.
You got into the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us? Amanda, no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It's nice getting to spend some time with Hugo, though. Oh. I'm surprised he helped complete a cover up. He's usually kind of a what? Kind of a stick on the mud. He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. Alright, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes. You mean take a nap? There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father. I bribed again. Dad snark and tweed. Chaperone.
Gold star for good behavior.
Thanks.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Okay, well, since there's only one dad left, I'm gonna just stick that in this video as well, which I feel a little bad about, because, well, hang on, let me look at how long my others were. Yeah, why not? I'm in a dating dad's mood. I'll head on over with Joseph. Dad tip 53. Pet every dog. It's a good tip to live by. Don't smoke. His family is a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. I don't think Mary was really that caring. Well, you want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Gah! Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. So on my shoulder is a screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? First of all, he's youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference? You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out with you soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. Smiley face. Smiley is a nice touch. So immediately I received the response. What do you say? Hi, Kent. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. Be a blast. So let me know. Huh, that wasn't so bad. This is a lot of exclamation points. Me too. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun. Kent. Great, come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Well, guess I'm doing this. Save a brownie for me? Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops. Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. And he has a giant anchor on his house too? Short walk over to the Joseph's place? Don't be weird. What if they hang up a bunch of crosses? Or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open, a shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Kent? The door opens the rest away. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Hey. Hey. No memory. Should I look this up? I'm gonna look it up. Chris. I'm Kent. I know what your name is. Oh yeah? We met at the barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus? Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad before I finish? Chris walks in the adjacent room, letting me in from the open doorway. Oh? This was a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should go in further, subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph peeks his head around the corner. Hint, you made it. Approaches with his arms wide. I'm so glad you came by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in.
Yeah.
Leads me into a bright, spacious room full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined. No, it's actually pretty charming.
Yeah.
I believe you met Chris. We left you outside.
Okay.
Chris,
Oh.
are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. I'm trying to make eye contact, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's alright. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape. The conversation quickly vanishes. Turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best from the world, plus being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack when we can. Ah, here are the twins. Christian, Christy, say hello to Kent. Hello, Father. Hello, Kent.
Oh.
Kids, come on, dial it back on the creepy twin stick. We should get to baking. Maybe it's better if I don't shift the power dynamic. Are you guys gonna help us bake? We don't want to bake.
Ah.
Well, okay. What do you want to do? We have to perform surgery.
Yeah.
Guys, we've been over this. Please stop cutting open your toys.
Hey.
Run out of the room giggling. After a second of relative silence, Joseph turns to me, grinning sheepishly. You have more than one kid, Kent? Nope.
Good one.
You shouldn't try.
More
You should try.
McDonald.
Or shouldn't. Whichever. A loud crash from the kitchen. What now?
Oh.
That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a minute. Joseph rushes in the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's at 4. Talk about worry. Take a seat on this surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Examine the bookshelf. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. Looks handmade. Joseph built this. Big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Highness of the something, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and so on. It seems like Joseph really loves good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all of the Bible basics. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens. He's a cool youth minister after all. Higher shelf there are a bunch of old romance novels driven by the wine stains. These must be Mary's. The newest look like Hot Body Johnson, Sex Detective. The 8th installment in... Wait, is this a series? Couple of knickknacks on the table, coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. This one's a little different. And other cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Heh, sex. Examine the floor. Well, you have this many kids and things around it at all the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says C plus C, of course. Set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. Spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while, I guess just go in the kitchen and see what's up. Walk in the kitchen and find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems to be a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. Raise an eyebrow at Joseph. Twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. I'm not. You're so sweet, we might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders. He begins tickling Christine with his free hand. Between them laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in the place. Man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders. Spoon duel. Grab a wooden spoon and point in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast. Okay, Ken the Valiant, let's see what we've got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but I now have the upper hand. gently puts Christy down beside him. Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King, now on guard. For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the world. In the room. Or in the world. Who knows? Eventually I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and body. Then Joseph recoils in horror. Blast, I am defeated. You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic. Oh man, this is way too sweet.
Hey.
Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait, do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates and shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to go play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. Tastes it again, face twisting. That is still way too sweet. So, what made that crash? Egg beaters on the living room floor. It's my new techno single, so I haven't thought of a B-side. Both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but...
Whoa!
Don't sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter. So we'll probably be fine. Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. Alright, kid. Baked a cake from a box before. Once. How hard could this be? Grab a spoon and get ready to rock. I made brownies earlier. I could remember how to do it. Set to work cracking eggs, mixing things, and then pouring things accordingly to know things according to how we assume the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan. Soon enough, we have a solid batch of brownies.
Oh.
Whew. Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, Kent, way to use those dad skills. I bet you baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph. All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Ahem.
Oh.
Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position and... Got it.
Oh, yeah.
Joseph's eye goes wide as I gently rip the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh, thanks. No problem. Less than a second, I flick the batter off my finger. Really good batter. We should find Christy. Yes, we should. Do that, Kent. Joseph quickly composes himself. Alright, she can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch her 6. Do you even know what that means?
Yeah.
Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger. Starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. Meet you out by the car.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look how cute everything is. It's all wrapped and nice. And pretty. Sometimes noises just go off in my apartment and I don't know what they are. I'm just like, I hope it's not like something breaking or falling or someone breaking in. Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing.
Oh.
Wow, this place is practically packed. Is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies.
Oh.
Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom.
Oh.
She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Hey.
Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with. While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has a strong feeling about snitches. Does he actually? Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. Looks like some of the other stars are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Well, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gestured to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time at the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale.
Oh.
I think you and I put together a pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Sneak another brownie to easier for your public interaction. I reach for another brownie to stress eat my worries away. Joseph smacks my hand before I can grab it. Focus, kid.
Nice.
It's not long before we have our first customers. Hey, dude. Hiya. Matt, Carmen Steele, yeah. I was like, wait, is that her name? Great to see you guys out here. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon and the establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me.
Oh.
This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say use the box recipe, don't say use the box recipe. It's just how Nana used to make. Let me tell you a story, Matt. Naming brownies in the old country? Yeah, that was all thanks to Grandma Takahashi. Travelers from far and wide would make the pilgrimage to her sleepy little town, simply to be amazed by her masterful use of chocolate. All that knowledge, all that experience was passed on to me. Ha, sure. Joseph leans over again to me.
Yeah.
Lying is literally one of the 10 things we try not to do. Alright, we'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. Ring them up. High five, Joseph. Our happy customers walk away. See? Not so hard. Just that I lied. I was gonna just try to joke around. It's not a lie, it's a joke, right? That's how that works. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feeling from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Kent. It's Brian. Close enough. Can we interest you too in our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist urge to be competitive. Let the man buy his brownies. So we'll put you down for 10? Ha! Better make that just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me. It's the Fast and Furious. Really? If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands it back to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchase. Joseph and I survey your stock. Yours are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for the new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeek. I wouldn't have gone for young and man in the sea, but I can respect that. I would have gone for What was that noise he just made? Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work. It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish. Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics? Drink fruity blended beverages? Fall asleep on a hammock? You know, basically live out a Jimmy Buffet song? Yes. Joseph. I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, one day we'll be on the island time. Make a couple more sales to some church patrons. Everything's been going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig! He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these big sales to test himself, see if he has resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Chucks up to our table with Briar and Hazel and Toe. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig. Hey, bros. Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Hey, Craig. I Remember when we were freshmen? Remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling highly intensely hot sauce into the mix, and we watched them cry after eating it. I would feel bad if... But we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more for old time's sake.
I don't know.
Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just want a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
Aye.
Even River?
Oh.
I'll eat hers. You've got yourself a deal. Day winds down, we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Box mix, huh? Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes. Which is... actually, they're just brownies. Cute.
Oh my
And boring.
God.
And safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over me. What's the rookie doing here? I was just... hoping to introduce Kent to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You get a loot of this freak show?
Hey.
What? Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types. Don't you think, Kent? Mary.
Ugh.
Let the kid answer the question. They seem nice. They all seem like they were really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Okay.
Mary, can we talk about this later? Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later?
God.
Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. Hand over the cash we made. Feels like a hefty wallet, if I may say so myself.
Hey.
Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. God. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. Oof. I'm really sorry about that. Are you okay? She really likes pushing your buttons, huh?
Yeah.
Joseph shrugs.
Oh.
No marriage is perfect. Still. You ready to head out? Just I load the folding tables back into my car, and Christy nods off at the moment Joseph straps her to the car seat.
Hey.
I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out from me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might be finally crashing from all the sugar. Ha, I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me.
Hey.
Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I like that. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a clean wrapped brownie through the window. Hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. This last one, you earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye! Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, brownie. Eat the brownie. Force the brownie down my gullet, knowing full well that this will be my undoing. I will feel this later.
Oh.
Step inside. Oh no, I was supposed to save it for a minute. I forgot. Step inside and find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, father unit. Hi, little child that I'm required by law to take care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good for my life. Could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it.
Oh.
So what? Were there any extra? I have to load it. soon as I walk through the door.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Good one.
Save the brownie for later. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road.
Ah.
Okay. I have a brownie. Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I could make. So, do I have a surprise for you, Amanda? Were there any extra brownies? Or did you maybe sneak one? Or realize that I still have the brownie that Joseph gave me? This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Haha. I totally did that on the first try. I thought of Amanda, my child, the entire time, and not myself and only brownies. Heads up.
Whoa!
Wait. Hurl the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw.
Ah.
She scoops it up and smells. Thanks, Pops.
Ah.
Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange Country? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Real sincerity. Kickflip. Brownie.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. You've got dads.
So, I'm going to cut that here. I will be doing up... I'll probably not focus on anyone yet, just yet. Because honestly, the only ones I really don't want to go on another date with is Robert and Craig. Like, all the others I'm pretty here for. Like, obviously Damien is still my first choice. It's probably Damien, Matt, Brian, Joseph, Hugo. Only because I don't really like excessive information, I guess, is what I'm looking for here. I don't know. Maybe I'll go on another date with him just to see how things turn out with him. So, thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye.